star signs fans. I am so sorry I'm a few days late. Please forgive me. I am part of a nonprofit organization called findme2.org, and we were laying the groundwork for a search over in Japan for a 5-year-old missing girl. So I was there for this past week helping to get organized for the search that's going to happen next month. And I just thought I'd have enough time to do it ahead of time, and I didn't. So my apologies. I'm so sorry. And now to your star signs. Hi, if you're a Cancer, born June 21st to July 22nd, what can you expect for the month of March 2015? Let's tune in and find out. Okay, so right away, Cancer, I feel this longing for something that you wanted, a hope, dream, or wish to come true. And I don't know that that particular hope, wish, or dream comes true, but it feels like the good news is that something better is brewing behind the scenes, something that you're not even aware of right now. This could be somebody else's affection. Maybe you're, thinking that you'd like to, date somebody in particular, and that they don't ask you out or they don't follow through. It doesn't turn into a committed relationship, but there's somebody else in the background who's been pining away for you and really would like to get to know you, or you haven't met them yet. And so this is this is the example I'm using, which is clearly for someone who's single and looking for a relationship or looking for love. And I think that you're going to see that relationship manifest more towards the end of the month, the latter part of March, early part of April. So just be aware for those of you looking for love, and I shouldn't say if you're single or not, but just if you're looking for love would be a better way to put it, that you can find that might come in and around the latter part of March, early part of April. Now, if you're in a committed relationship, that feels like it's gonna open up, and there's just gonna be an expansion of the heart energy, an expansion of the connection. There may be some, I wouldn't even say, I feel like your relationships are kind of your refuge, and it's like an umbrella that you come under for everything else. So your relationship feels really good to me. So I'm not really picking up too much energies or challenges around your relationship right now. For those of you that are already in a relationship that you're exiting, for instance, if you're already separated and you don't know which way you're going, or if you're already in the process of getting a divorce, I think that you're going to find more information coming in, especially around March 5th, which is the full moon in Virgo. Virgos are really detail-oriented. There's a lot of details that happen with Virgos, information that comes in around that with that sort of energy is going to support you. So I feel like there's additional information that's going to help you in dealing with that court system, or dealing with that partnership that is not working out so well. And also, if you're in a relationship, that you may be finding more information out about your partner. Doesn't mean it's bad information, it's just information, okay? So more details. So if you're getting to know somebody, it just may be that they're giving you some really keen insight to what goes on with them around that March 5th date. But all in all, for relationships, it feels like it's a good month for you. It feels positive. You may even have some enjoyable downtime together, where you take a small little trip around that 16th or 17th of March, really opening doors for fun and romance. So it's a really nice opportunity and energy for you both. Let's look at your career and money for Cancers. For those of you that are out looking for work, I feel like this is a good month to find work. I feel like there's opportunities that could come in very early in March, like March 4th or 5th. So pay attention, look your best, be your best. I think there's a really good shot that you can land something that you're looking for. So it feels like a really good opportunity for those of you looking for money or careers. There may be also some of you that have fines that you have to pay, or court costs that you have to pay, and or even real estate taxes or IRS taxes, and you may get a pleasant surprise that they're not as high as that you thought, that they're lower. Something's been reduced, and or that you've paid in more, and some of you could even get like a refund check back. So you could be, and it feels like it's a surprise. So it's unexpected money coming back to you, and it feels like it comes in for something either as an overpayment or a reduction. but it feels more like money coming back to you as opposed to you having to pay less. So all in all, it feels really good. Let me see here about your health. Really, cancers feels positive for me. Some of you may be having some chest, throat stuff happening. Um, it feels kind of like minor. I feel like whatever it is. Some of you may be having some sort of surgery going on. I'm feeling like my knees, that sort of thing. If you do, don't worry about it. It's just, as long as you've done your research and, researched your doctor, that sort of thing, it feels like, you've crossed the practical of dotting the T's and crossing the I's. It feels like you've chosen wisely and you'll be fine. I'm not picking up any problems or any challenges with that. And let me see about unexpected things. I do feel like you're tired. I will say that, Cancer. So be sure that you get enough sleep. Be sure that you rest and relax and that you're paying attention to your body, because these 2 months can be pretty intense coming up, March and April. Because the beginning of April, we have a lunar eclipse, another lunar eclipse. So we have a solar eclipse and then a lunar eclipse. And those always, are so much more stronger than a new moon and a full moon. And they're transformative. So it means they transform us. They transform our nature. They pull us out of one thing and force us to change. So there's endings and beginnings with eclipses. So you could see friendships ending. You could see relationships ending. You could see careers ending. But there's a positive note with it. So that means it's something for the better. There's always a silver lining here. Or it could be a good thing, like you've been awarded something and you're happy to run away from the situation you're in. Some of you may be moving across country. So there's a lot of energy that's happening here in these next 2 months, and you just want to make sure that your body's at its peak performance, and so you want to just take better care of yourself. Okay, and let's see if there's anything else anything unexpected for you, Cancer, for the month of March. Okay, so you know how friends ask us to do something for them, maybe we really don't want to, or a boss asks us to do something for them and we really don't want to. But what I'm picking up is when that person, whoever that may be in your life, that asks you to do something you don't want to do, this is the month that you actually really need to do it, because by saying yes, it's going to put you in a situation where something else shows up and something really good happens. So by you saying yes to your boss or to your husband or to your wife or your child or whoever it is, to do something where you go out of your way and you really don't want to do it, but you go ahead and do it anyway, there's a new possibility that shows up with it, something unexpected that's really good. So something good comes out of that. So for sure, go do it. Look for ways that you can help and support other people, because there's a big energy coming back to you with it. All right, so enjoy the month. Have a wonderful March, and I look forward to connecting with you again next month.